You know, sometimes you need to find a perfect set to strike a balance between getting the attention of your gym crush and still getting a good workout in. Have I found an option? Let's find out. Well, hello, welcome back if this isn't your first time. I'm Demi, your friendly neighborhood fitness friend, and today we are going to be talking about Lici Fit, Lici Fit. Now this is very much one of those newer Instagram fitness brands, and I just kind of happened to come across it and I was like, let's give it a go, because they do this whole thing where they release prints and each print is like animal based, and each print comes in leggings, shorts, and a variety of sports bras. It's touted as being super silky, smooth, naked feeling leggings. They're still sexy, so a good balance between function and looking great. Now of course that called out to me and I just had to check them out. So I got two different prints off their website. I got the Venom and the Rattlesnake. We'll start up with the Venom set, which first thing I got is this one shoulder sports bra. Wait, which way does it go? Oh, there we go. It was really confusing when I first took it out of the bag because I wasn't quite sure which way it goes. I put it on wrong the first time actually, and then I had to like shimmy it over my head to get it right. But yeah, this is it. The material is very much a smoother feeling kind of material, but it's not that brush softness you're thinking about. It's more silky, kind of smooth. It's super thin as well, so if you're looking for any level of warmth, you're not gonna get it with this. I think that thinness is actually what gives you the naked feel with the leggings. But they've made the sports bra out of that same material, which I don't know if that's a good idea because it doesn't have any kind of compression or grip or suction. It just kind of sits there. And it also doesn't have any cup pads and there's nowhere to put them in. So there's no real support in it at all. I wouldn't even say it's like a light support. It's more of a top. You're definitely gonna have to wear a bra underneath this somehow if you wanna get any level of real activity done in it, I find. But yeah, the style of it is super cute. It's a one shoulder kind of top with a little hole cut out in front. And then in the back, it's pretty similar again, just a much lower scoop. It looks super cute. And if you're looking for a top to take nice aesthetic Instagram photos in, this is definitely one to go for, but I'm not sold on the functionality of it at all. Next up, sticking with Venom, we have the Venom shorts. Now these are high-rise shorts, meaning they come up to just about my belly button. They do have that elastic thing at the top of the short, so that might dig in if you have a little bit of extra weight or anything in your midsection. If that's where you carry your weight, this might not be a very flattering style for you. I'd opt more for high waist. The band of it is not very long. It's a short band, but it doesn't matter anyway because these are not compressive leggings at all. I'm just gonna put that out there. The shorts, the leggings, don't expect any compression. They really will just sit on your body as is. They still are super flattering though, I think because of the way the material is. It kind of forms to your body really nice and it looks really well, especially on the butt, like even without a booty scrunch, because they do shorts with booty scrunch, and the level of booty scrunch they do is just, it's that level where it really looks like your butt is having your leggings for dinner, and that just isn't a look that I personally enjoy. So I went with the non-booty scrunch options, and even at that, it's still really flattering on all parts even. Now these are not short shorts or cycling shorts. They're kind of that nice midway. They stop about mid-thigh for me, which is a good length of shirt to have. It means that when I'm working out in them, they're not rolling up or down. You can actually get some functionality in these ones, I find, because they're super squat proof. You can't feel them like on you at all when you wear them. So all kinds of activity, I would definitely recommend getting the shorts. They also have a pocket in the waistband, but the pocket is just kind of sewn on top of the waistband that's already made. It's not that like pocket that's inside the waistband. So yeah, I don't know. You can't really fit much into it. Maybe a couple keys, but save for that. Not much else goes. But no, I would still recommend these shorts anyway. Apart from the fact that they look super cute, they also do have functionality, unlike the sports bras. Now I will say this for the Venom as a set, even when I was picking it out and I was going through the website, because I'm such a neutrals person and usually I gravitate more towards those kind of colors. Going for prints is so hard, especially ones that call attention like these ones do. But when I got them in and I put them on together, they look so lovely. Seriously, like, even if you're not a person who necessarily works out that much and you're just looking for a cute fit, I would recommend it because I put it on and I was feeling myself. Like you can tell in the try-on videos, I'm feeling myself fully, 100%. Next, we're gonna move on to the rattlesnake print, and in that, I got the high-rise leggings. Now, like I mentioned before, they do have booty scrunch options with their leggings. They got two other ones. They've got like a V-cut legging with a booty scrunch and a high waist one also with a booty scrunch. And the only ones they don't do without that are these ones. So I opted for them. Again, they have that elastic thing at the top of the legging, which I had to keep pulling them up because they're supposed to sit right at the belly button as they're high rise, but they were coming in a little lower and we're kind of like pushing like whatever fat I have sitting there up, and it just wasn't flattering. So I did have to keep pulling them up for them to sit somewhere that looked nicer. Again, the waistband has a pocket in it that's just kind of a bit of material sewn on top of the waistband. Can't fit much into that as well. The same short waistband as these shorts. Again, no compression at all. I mean, you can tell as I'm holding these leggings that the material is pretty thin. So of course you're not gonna get that at all. These, even with that, are still squirt proof, and that is one thing I would definitely say about this brand is when you're holding leggings and you're this thing, you absolutely will be within your rights to start to get a bit worried about walking around and everybody being able to see right through them, but you actually can't, which is pretty great if these are the kind of leggings that you enjoy. The length of these are pretty full length of me. I'm only 5'3" though, so keep that in mind if you're a bit taller. Although they do seem to have a good bit of like stretch in them, so they might not come up too short on you. Oh, also the rest of my measurements will be in the description box below. Now, with these leggings, I'm not really a fan of them. I don't know what it is. They're made from exactly the same material as the shorts, just longer. But for some reason, they wouldn't just stay up where you put them like the shorts did. They kept kind of rolling around and rolling down a bit, and that made it a little bit kind of annoying to deal with. I really don't like when leggings do that. I want to put them on and I want them to stay where I put them. So trying to get a workout in these, moving around, jumping up and down, I'd say you'd get pretty annoyed pretty quickly because they would just keep moving southward and you would be the one in the gym just hiking them up, jumping around the whole time. But if you're looking for a cute fit or just looking to take some cute pictures for Instagram aesthetics or whatever, these definitely look good in those. Like there wasn't a single picture I took in any of these outfits that I didn't look really good in, which is wild. Like I don't know how they managed that, but I didn't have to like start looking for angles or light. Like every single picture I got was a banger. I'll give them that. Now of course we come to the most important part of the video. Would I recommend them? Are they worth your coins? Now the thing about this brand is it's a little bit pricey, on the pricey side. Like I paid $80 for the leggings, and I think the shorts were about $45, and the sports bra about that same price as well. So they are higher up there. I mean, they're closer to the kind of price range of an Alphalete legging, but without the same level of functionality to me. Like they look really nice on, and they look super cute. And if you don't mind spending that much coin just for that, then go for it. But I'd say if you're looking to really get into the gym and hit a hard workout, I definitely give the leggings a pass. Go for the shorts. The shorts are awesome. I loved the way they looked on me. I loved working out in them. 10 out of 10. But the leggings and the sports bra, which isn't even a bra at all, give that a miss. Well, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, watch my other videos, and come back for more fun stuff. I have so much more planned. Okay, bye.